There's a Brumbie. Hello, Brumbie. More Brumbies. There we go. Brumbies. So, Brumbies. One behind me, just crossing the road. Don't know if you can see. White car. Okay. Thank you.
How was your woman last night?
Good. No one ice on the road. Alright, Jindabyne. So we've just checked out. Chris is going to fill up because we don't want a repeat of day 3 where he ran out of juice. So I'll just wait up here for him. Beautiful place. I love Jindabyne. Right on the lake. It's got a touch of the Alpine about it. Thredbo, 700 metres. That's where we're going. What's Thredbo? 33k. Never been on that Ski-Tude, which is 18 kilometres. I can remember coming here in the, when was it? Must have been the 1980s. And I thought then I'd like to go on it. I still haven't. See how many roadkill I can get between here and Thredbo. When I mean get, I mean count. It's a good way to have an effed up day if you hit roadkill. Especially if you hit a wombat. Then you really got an effed up day. Roadkill 5 in the gutter. Roadkill 6. Roadkill 9 back on the right. Go and have a look at the Ski-Tude. You can park here, go through the tunnel, come out on the other side of that ridge and you're in Perisher Valley. A lot of people do skiing and snowboarding and that sort of stuff park here. See how many cars are there? I guess that's where people park rather than going up through Perisher, riding up. Busy, 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 busy. Right, so you can park overnight here. Morning. Do you know when this opened? What year? No, I don't mean time, I mean year.
Yeah, I know. I can get a fact sheet. There's like a little, it says everything if you want me to get it. It's no skin off my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go grab it. See how many cars.
Yeah, I came here on an army exercise. I think it was the mid to late 80s. And they just started construction.
Must have been a massive project.
And then I remember coming back a few years later. But it was summertime and they'd completed the construction, but it was shut because it was summertime. And I remember saying to Kerry, I'll have to take a ride on that, but I still haven't done it. Oh well.
Obviously, I did. 1980.
Yeah, 1988, I think, or might have opened for the 99 season.
1988.
99 season, yeah. What does it say?
Yeah, that'd be right. So how long have you been here now?
I think my first day was about the 4th of June or something.
Anyway, mate, what's your name?
Ethan.
Ethan, glad to talk to you. Thanks very much for the information. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back here and take a ride on that one day. Just for the sake of having a ride. Alright, well that was a nice little stop. Unplanned. Open. Hi, we're just riding through to Corryong. Okay. 3 of us.
No charge for that.
Thank you.
You guys have to what?
Thank you very much. You have a good day. You don't have to pay if you're transiting, which is what we are. First time I've ever been given a transit voucher though. I guess so that's if a ranger, if you park somewhere and a ranger can look at it and think, these people are supposed to be just transiting, what the hell are they doing here? Anyway, All good. Roadkill 12. Thredbo. So between Jindabyne and Thredbo, 12 roadkill. We'll ride through Thredbo, even though we won't stop and just ride through, so it's still transiting. And I came here several times and stayed at the Army Alpine Lodge. Kerry's mum and dad came down once. Kerry and I came by ourselves with the kids twice, I think. And we've also stayed here after I was discharged from the army. It was I'm not supposed to stay. Summertime, we never came here in winter. Yeah, the Army Alpine Lodge used to be over there somewhere, I think. Anyway, go on. Don't remember where it was actually. Anyway, doesn't matter. Closed up, so no petrol there. Morning. The accommodation's really expensive, as you would expect in a ski resort. Even in the off season it's pricey. Yeah, but I do like Thredbo. Very, very nice. Yeah, I said to Craig, if I had a lazy $1 or $2 million, it'd be nice to come and buy yourself a very small apartment, because I don't think that's all you get. I can remember staying here when we only had Stacey, and she was only very, very young. And I can remember we were staying here, and she was a notoriously bad sleeper, Stacey. And I remember the slightest sound woke her up. So she must have been still sleeping in a bassinet. Anyway, we stuck her in the bathroom so we could get some sleep. All right, Thredbo, done and dusted. I quite enjoyed that ride through there, a little bit of reminisce. Anyway, Great Alpine Road, or Great Alpine Way. No, not the Great, it's the Alpine Way. The Alpine Way we're on. I think the next point of interest is Dead Horse Gap, which is just up the road here. Let's stop there. 78k, 2-hour drive, yeah, you're right. 1580 metres, Great Dividing Range. Crest. Here we are, Dead Horse Gap. We have to get the obligatory photo at Dead Horse Gap. You know why they call it Dead Horse Gap?
Well, I'm assuming there's somewhere a horse died here somewhere.
Yeah, you got it. Alright, we just had our photo taken at Dead Horse Gap by those guys. They come from Yarram. They come from Yarram and they're camping for about 2 weeks. And I don't know where they're going to camp tonight. First sign of ice on the road. Doesn't look like it get any sun up there. take it careful in case you get some black ice in the corners where the sun doesn't get. Can I follow you so I can film you too?
Yeah.
We'll stop at Khancoban. It's about 70k or 75k or whatever it is. There's a nice little coffee shop there. We've stopped there before, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Anyway, Khancoban, it's about 70-80k.
Yeah, I heard that.
Can I follow you?
Yeah.
So I can film you.
Do you want me to stand up on the seat and wave?
Yeah, but just don't give me a moon. Don't moon me.
Oh,
If you stand up on your seat, yeah.
Too cold. Yeah,
We'll stop at Khancoban. That's about, I think it's about 70 or 80k, and we'll maybe have a coffee or something. It'll be worth a stop by then. Okay, thanks. Craig's going off-road. Wow. Not Chris, not me. All right, I'm going to follow the guys so I can film them. So they can be in Villancatcher Productions. Yeah, a little bit of ice, I suppose. Snow, whatever. Snow. Yeah, it's not cold. Not cold at all. Siberia. Someone's put in an I to make it Siberia. I think you're at Phillip Island, Siberia. I tell you what, when the sun drops behind the clouds, it drops the temperature down to 16.5. I think it was around about 23 coming through Thredbo. It was, sun was out. And we're a little bit higher here too. The road's in good repair too. I remember the first time I drove on this road when I was in the military in 1985, it was dirt. But now it's a motorcycle mecca road. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Yeah, so you've got to be careful you don't hit some black ice. If you get somewhere that's not exposed to the sun. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, 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 Will Robinson. Lost in Space, 1960s. I used to love watching that program when I was a kid with their robot. I always used to be on the lookout with young Will Robinson. The good thing about it being chilly, not really cold, chilly, is we don't get any of those bugs flying around. Consequently, you don't get any squash bugs on the windscreen of your bike and on your helmet screen. Well, so much for the no flying bugs. I just got one smack on my helmet screen. Ah, Tom Broggan Rest Area. Remember riding along here in the past, seeing emus running along beside us in the bush. Along here, that's where we saw those emus running along there. Hard to believe that they reckon there's up to 20,000 Brumbies in this park. There's nowhere near that amount. Nowhere near it. Probably about 3,000, 2,000 to 3,000 tops. And they want to cull them because they reckon there's too many. Because they reckon there's 20,000. The methodology that they've questioned, the methodology used to come up with the 20,000 plus horses, that's totally wrong. Totally wrong. And they reckon that it's impossible that whoever came up with that figure of 20,000 plus, it's just impossible. They gave all the reasons why, I can't elaborate on it. Brumby, there's a Brumby. Hello, Brumby. More Brumbies. There we go, Brumbies. So, Brumbies. One behind me, just crossing the road. Don't know if you can see. White car. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. And they want to kill them. And how are they going to do it? Aerial culling. So they're going to fly over in a helicopter and shoot them. So what happens to the ones that are in foal? There's more down there. And what are they going to do with the ones that are in foal and they don't die straight away? Bloody terrible. Shocking, shocking, shocking. Khancoban coffee stop.
And we talked to other motorcyclists.
You don't mind being videoed? Guess who we bumped into? Brendan Wiblin, Senior Sergeant, Queensland Police. Hello, Brendan.
Hello, great to see you.
Craig. So you had an apple pie. Brendan's got 2 coffees because Craig bought him one, but Craig's stingy because he bought him
a mug big enough there, that one, huh?
he bought him the little one and I bought him the big
What,
one.
a soup bowl of caramel.
Chris has ordered, he wanted his toast hot, but he's disappeared and hasn't been here for 10 minutes. So we stopped at Khancoban, just done the Alpine way from Thredbo, and we're heading to Myrtleford. Correct, Craig?
Correct, and the road's in great nick and it's not cold, there's not too much.
How cold is it across the top?
Not cold at all.
Okay.
No, beautiful. Yeah.